Guys, welcome to the YPreg, CSGO maps. In this map, it allows you to practice the map Mirage, and there's a lot of things you can practice on this map. So what I want to focus on this training or this video is to show you how to clear a site. In this case, we'll be clearing from A main to site itself. So let's just jump to the practice. Now, they put in a lot of features here. You can try peeking with orbs, there's pre-firing, which is what we're doing. There's smoke practices on how you can throw smoke and smoke out areas. There's also flashing as well. It'll show you quite a few things and it'll give you feedback on how well you can perform. So feel free to, try this in your own time. So today we're going to focus on pre-fire and what are the configurations we're going to use. So there's a lot of routes you can do. So the route number one, as you can see, is on pushing from A main to site or slope to site. You can change the routes. Okay, so we just stick to one. Now, depending on what weapons you set, it can get more and more difficult, and obviously, Scout's the easiest, followed by UMP, AK, and AWP. So for practice purposes, we just put UMP and just give you at 75% health. Usually I set AK and at 75 or 50 health. That's pretty brutal. Then in this case, you can set how many percent of spawns. So as you clear a site, right, there's going to be places where all the CTs are going to be standing to defend the site and shoot at you. So 100% just means that it's going to spawn spawn bots on all the places where they think the CTs might be, and you have to pre-fire and shoot at those places. If not pre-fire, at least pre-aim at those places. So just get started and show you how this goes. So in this practice, you're going to apply all your movement, all your firing, your spray control, your starter strafing, shoulder peaks, anything and everything in, deciding whether you're going to tap fire or going to do a full spray. Okay, so I'm going to clear halfway through. It's not very realistic. There's going to be some situations that's unrealistic, but it helps you understand where people are placed. So in this situation, there's a bit of a crossfire where jungle is shooting at you and dark shooting at you. It doesn't happen in actual game itself, but this is just practice for knowing where the spawns are. Very rarely will people actually stand there because palace will be shooting at them. So you can see the shadow of the guy at triple, and you hear the steps. That's usually where triple is. Usually there might be a guy standing here as well. As you clear on the side, right, because of where the spawns is, usually I actually clear left side first where the ninja spot is, but actually because of this map, you tend to clear on the right side first. It's not very realistic. People don't really stand here. But it's just, like I said, it's just basic practice to get used to clearing the corners. Yeah, so that last bit wasn't too good. So that took a little bit longer than expected. So now we'll run through the same example, but we just put say 30% spawns or 40%. So there's still a little bit of people, and you can see practice clearing really fast and just reacting fast to getting shot at. Yeah, so that's basically how the practice will look like. Now there's other things you can do obviously as well. I'll just show you how clearing other places will look like. Say let's try a mid to B. So it's 100% spawns. Bear in mind that it's not fully realistic. When we go inside, you see why. when you're running to mid, right? Let's say we're starting the game and you're trying to clear out mid. Usually there wouldn't be people here, but in this case you can see that actually. So this is actually more of a scenario where you're trying to clear mid when you came from a failed A or coming from B apps and going to go to mid, and you don't know if mid is dangerous or not. So you know there's enemy all over. One of the principles you'll notice me doing is that I move far away from the corner before I move out. So this allows me more time to see them first before they see me, and so I have more time to react. And my crosshair I always place at where they are. So usually I clear short first as I move out. Very rarely would there be a connector guy there, but I guess it's an exception. So there's one more guy here. So I hope that you guys just practice this map as much as this practice map, get familiar with where the city will defend, and understand that you know all these are standard positions where people will most likely be, and you'll get shot very easily. People are all aiming the spots as they go on map, and hopefully this also shows you how you should be clearing locations as you move out and secure new places. So go out there, get some practice, and hopefully we can have better games moving forward.